Hey fam, it's Jasmine. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. Today's video is a living room makeover and I'm gonna throw in some small room hacks or tips. This video is exciting because I'm doing it in partnership with Desenio. So I reached out to them and I asked them if they would partner with me on a video and they said yes. And I'm so excited because this is my first partnership. A few people have been reaching out to me and asking about partnerships. But I want to be selective and I want to choose the ones that I actually really believe in or really love or think that would be valuable to you guys. With that being said, let's jump into the video and you can see how excited I was when I opened these art prints. You guys, I'm so excited. I got my box from Desenio and I'm so excited about it. I went on their website probably about 4 days before they sent this to me, and I ordered. You guys, I couldn't even decide what I was gonna get because there were so many beautiful prints. But I ended up getting these ones, and I'm gonna show you which ones I got. But I'll show you also the other ones that I wanted in case maybe you guys want to get them. But yeah, they just have so many cool things, and there's something for everyone. Maybe you're not a boho minimalist / natural vibey person like me, but maybe you're more of like an artsy fartsy. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know, but they have literally something for everyone. So I'm gonna open this box and show you guys what I got because I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. So I got all frames in this like light oak. They're really pretty. So I got different sizes of these to hopefully make a gallery wall. I haven't decided if I want to like keep them all in one space or spread them around throughout my place. And then they come packaged in this folder. Look at these. So this one says "You Are Enough." So cute. Just like really minimalist. This one says "Breathe." Just like these like really pretty landscape photos. This one because it matches the colors like of my space. So bringing in like those like warmer tones like the rust. This dried palm. Oh my gosh. Last but not least, this pampas grass. Y'all, these are beautiful. I cannot believe it. I'm gonna put them together and then I'll show you what they look like. So now that we've got our beautiful art, let's jump into the makeover. So this is the space we're working with. As you guys know, me and my husband just moved into this tiny apartment. We really love it, but we got to make it cute and cozy because it's a really small space. This is even smaller than our previous like garage apartment that we had. So this is kind of where we're at this point. Everything's moved in, but it's kind of a disaster. My husband hooked up his Xbox and was playing video games last night. So we're gonna work on this. I am going to paint the walls white and just kind of move everything hopefully to the middle so it doesn't get paint on it. After clearing the room, I headed over to Walmart to grab some paint. You guys always ask me which kind of paint I use. I just use the already ready-to-use white paint from Walmart. This one was 1984 and it's by Color Place, and it's just the pre-mixed white color, satin finish. I don't know if you could tell, but this wall is first coat painted white and that's still the regular color blue. and it already is like a huge difference. So I'm gonna paint the rest of it off camera just because you guys have seen me paint 1,000 times. So I love the way that it came out. This white is really brightening it up and making it look a little bigger. Obviously this is a tiny space, but this is hack number 1 for a small space, is making the walls bright, makes it look bigger, but also painting the baseboards, the ceiling and the doors all the same color really makes the space look bigger. Darker walls can make the room look more closed in and less spacious. And you can see here, this is the color that it was before. It's kind of like a gray with bluish undertones. I love the difference because it looks so much bigger and brighter and so much better. Here at Ross, and I got it a while back. It's been in my stash. It was $24.99. And I've just been kind of holding on to it till I found a space for it. I want to incorporate it here. Hack number 2 is incorporating a mirror in your small space. Obviously can make it look bigger. We talk about this all the time. Although I would like to do something different, like a gallery wall, I think that this will simplify it and make it look a little bit bigger. And as always, I love a good hanging plant. These are real pothos plants, which I love, and I'm trying to grow them to be super long. But also, I understand not everyone has a green thumb, so if you need to, you can get faux plants, and they look just as pretty. Then I got to hang up my Desenio prints. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. I wanted to incorporate some wall shelves, so I'm just kind of mapping out where I want them with the blue tape. And then I'm going in with my brackets and just kind of seeing where the holes should be, making sure everything is leveled out. I'm honestly not the best at doing that, so yeah. But I did my best, and then I hung the brackets upside down just to give the illusion of floating shelves, so the brackets are kind of hidden by the shelf.
Okay, you need to put this on your blog. Look at what she's doing. She's eating my chocolates that she bought me. Mind you, she purchased me chocolates about 2 days prior and ate them and said, "Oh, babe, I feel so bad. Let me go to Walmart and get you some more chocolates." Well, guess what? She eating those too. Look, no, don't try to hide. No, don't try to hide. Where's the chocolates? Where's the chocolates? Give me. It's my chocolate.
So we wanted to remove the blinds that were there and use our blinds, our bamboo blinds from our bedroom makeover. I can link those also in the description box for you guys. I love these blinds. They just look so natural and boho, so we're bringing them in here, and they're super easy to hang, just a hook on each side and then hooking them on. And this is why I love him. So this is how I ended up styling the shelves. I wanted to keep it really simple because they're small and this living room is small, so just as simple as possible, but still being able to use some of my pieces. I wanted to decorate these shelves. This is the box ceramic vase that we did in the last DIY video. And then that is also a hand painted vase that we did in a previous DIY video as well. This I got for $12.99 at Ross, which is just like a wooden bowl. It's really pretty. I moved this print. This is one of the prints from Desenio. I love it so much. I didn't know where to use it, but I love it on this shelf as well. So I think I'm just gonna do something else over there. Excuse the mess in the mirror. I think I'm gonna do a little basket moment right there. A few of you guys asked me about this pampas grass like thing. I found it on the side of the road. If you see something on the side of the road that looks kind of like pampas grass, pull over, pull out your scissors and cut yourself a couple sprigs. And then these baskets are from IKEA. And then that was a placemat that I painted with a similar color palette to the room. And for additional seating, I brought in this DIY ottoman we did in our last living room makeover and tossed this pillow I got from Marshall's for $12. It's a mud cloth pillow on top. So this is an additional plant stand I had bought when I got my sisters at Marshall's. I grabbed this khaki spray paint and I just spray painted it. If I don't like it, I can spray paint it back. But right now I'm just not into the black. So yeah. Then I put up the basket wall. During this move, the couch legs broke off. So I ordered new ones from Amazon. They were like under 20 bucks, I believe. But I thought it would be a good time to tell you another funny story about this couch when it was being moved. So I don't know if you guys had noticed, but in like my other video when I did it, this is our last couch cushion. I use this and I just put a throw blanket over it. Is because when me and my friend were moving this couch, they loaded it into the back of my friend's truck. So it's me and my friend, we're two girls. And for some reason, none of us thought to take the cushions off. We just like put it in the back of her pickup truck. And so I'm like watching it while we're driving through the back window. And I see like the cushions kind of like blowing around in the wind. And I'm like, oh no. And I look over at her, I was like, I think we should move the cushions off of the couch like while we're moving it. And as I'm saying that to her, she's like, no, it should be fine. And two of these couch cushions go flying off the back of the truck on the freeway. Dude, I was freaking out. I just spent $500 on this like dream couch that I wanted and like finally got it. Like I had like bargained with them for a long time and I'm like, oh no, like what are we gonna do? So she gets off the freeway, goes back around, and we drive on the freeway again in that same spot. The couch cushions had one of them flew across the freeway, literally to the opposite side. So that one was a goner. We saw people hitting it. It was smashed. There was feathers everywhere, like flying through the sky. And then the other cushion was like kind of near the off-ramp, but still on the like last lane. And for some reason, there wasn't as much traffic on that lane. My friend just stops. And I hop out on the freeway to rescue my cushion. So that's why one cushion is not here, but we do have most of them and I was able to like make do with it. So it's not a total loss, but yeah. Anyway, that's the funny story about this couch. Now I'm gonna flip it over and put the legs on. This actually brings us to hack number 3, raising your furniture off the ground. If you show more of the floor, it gives the illusion that your space is bigger. Hack number 4 is finding the area rug that fits your space perfectly. So you don't want one that is too small because it will make your living room seem smaller. Hack number 5 is having minimal furniture and decor. Sometimes less is best. If you have a small space, having too much decor or really busy decor can make your space seem smaller. In all honesty, this one is my biggest struggle because I love decor. Hack 6, as usual, hanging curtains higher to make the room look taller. Hack I learned from one of you to use a little extra macrame cord to tie up the curtains because I don't know if you noticed in my other videos, I just like kind of swoop it and tie it. But I guess that looks messy, which I didn't realize. So I'm gonna tie it with this macrame cord. So thank you for sharing your hack. I don't remember exactly who that was, but it was someone in the comments that shared the hack to tie with macrame cord. So I don't know if you guys remember, but on my last living room setup, my couch was more like a mix of like black and white or off-white throw pillows, but I don't want to do that this time because I did want to keep this room more of like a neutral color palette, very minimal on the black. So I'm going to do my pillows with mostly like off-white and white, and then a little hint of a new pillow that I got, which I won on Instagram from, I believe it's pronounced Kate. I'm not sure, but I will link it in the description box. Her little shop is beautiful, it's amazing, and she does giveaways occasionally, so you can definitely win a pillow just like I did. Let me grab it so I can show you. This is the pillow I won, and it's so cute. I love it because it's like that rust color, which is like my favorite color right now. But anyway, so I'm gonna style this pillow with some like neutral colored pillows as well, like that kind of are like this color. So yeah, let's do that. I think it might just be too many pillows, so maybe doing it like this and keeping it a little bit more simple. Why I like to use throw blankets. Well, that one, it is hiding something, but I also like to use throw blankets because it just makes it feel and look a little bit more like cozy, which is my vibes. Also, I'm not centering the couch to the window just because it's such a tight space, and this is how it kind of has to be. I should have like a smaller couch if I wanted to align it like and center it with the window, but since I have this big couch and I want to keep it, I'm just gonna leave it off center, and that's fine. I switched out the large basket for these two smaller ones because I didn't like how the larger basket was protruding off of the wall because it was so big, sagging down. So I'll probably use it somewhere else. So I wanted to hang something in this corner, and I have a plant hanger that I was planning to put there, which I didn't think about using this bowl as the pot. String of pearls that I just got on Amazon, and I will link them in the description box because they're so pretty. Plants can be a little high maintenance. I really love them, and I have a ton of plants. But yeah, these you can put anywhere, however you want. And also, dangling plants can take a while to grow. I'm working on some, but these are already long and I don't have to like worry about it, and they're really inexpensive. I used this before, but I just use like one of these to screw into the ceiling and hang the plant. Earlier when I was hanging the other one, I did break a pot because it was not like strong enough, hung into the ceiling. So this one should be fine because this is just a basket and the plants are faux plants, so there's no soil. But like when a pot has like soil and a real plant in it, like the other ones, and I had like a larger pot, those can get really heavy. So I think, I haven't tried it, but maybe wall anchors would be a better solution. I'm not really sure. I have to do a little bit more research on that. In my old apartment we had popcorn ceiling, so it was a little bit easier, and I think it held a little bit better because I did have the larger pot in there, but here that's not the case. We bought a TV mount, so the manager of the building said that they want to mount it for us, so we're waiting on that. But this TV will be mounted here, and then we'll figure out how the shelves will go after that. On this side of the room we have this faux fiddly fig, which was from IKEA. I actually bought it for my mom's living room, but then I ended up giving her my real fiddly fig because this one didn't come on time. So when I went to return this to IKEA, they actually told me to keep it. So it's not my favorite, but I'm gonna use it because it was free. This is from Ross. It's also another faux plant. There's not as much light coming in on this side of the room, so that's why I'm using these. This is from Five Below, so a little plant basket, and that was $5. And then this is a snake plant. If anyone wants like an easy like beginner plant, snake plants are perfect because they can live in pretty much any light, bright direct sunlight or indirect sunlight or low light, and they don't need a whole lot of water to survive. So these are your best friend if you're not a green thumb queen. And then yeah, so that's pretty much what we have going on this corner. that I collected between my last living room and this living room, which a lot of you guys saw probably on Instagram, was this little rattan side table or plant stand. I found it at Ross for like $20, and I posted that on my Instagram story, so you guys probably saw it. But yes, I love this table so much, and I'm going to style it here as a side table and probably put a plant on it as well. Let me hide this tag. It's bothering me. So this is the spray painted plant stand. I know some of you guys will probably prefer it black, but because I wanted everything to be kind of neutral colors in here, I spray painted it this like natural looking color, and I might wrap it with twine to make it look more like rattan. I got this rubber tree plant from one of my best friends for my birthday, and I got to make sure that I give it light because this probably isn't the best lighting here, but I'll move it and give it some light. But this plant basket is from Home Goods for like $7. And then I put it here because the plant doesn't cover my beautiful prints from Desenio. And then this area here, which here's my storage right here, but this is going to be the dining room. Our little miniature dining room. So we're gonna get a like small table possibly with 2 chairs, and this is just a placeholder. I don't know what I'm gonna put on top of the table, but yeah, I think we're ready for the review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I know I say this all the time, but I really do. And also I have a question for you to answer in the comments. What do you guys think about me adding this coffee table that was in my living room? I posted on Instagram. Some of you guys have probably seen it, but should I add it to this room or is it too big? I don't know. My husband thinks it's too much, and I really love that coffee table, so I don't want to get rid of it. I could put it into storage. Just let me know what you guys think. Anyway, also check out Desenio's website. I will link it in the description box. Use my code JasmineDouglas and get 30% off. They're amazing, you guys. I can't stop raving about these prints. They look so good in here, and I still have a couple more that I'm gonna use either in my bedroom or in the bathroom, because anyway, I'll save that for another day. But I love you guys. Seriously, you guys are amazing. Keep spreading the love and light as always, and I will catch you on the next one.
back to life, taking it to brand new heights. Ashes get purified.